What's up, Leo? This is going to be a love forecast for the first half of March. This is for my Leo Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, and for the cross watchers. If you guys enjoy this video, please don't forget to give me a like and throw me a comment. And if you are new to my channel, I put these out every 2 weeks, so don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell if you want to keep up with me as I do. I also do offer personal readings, and all the info for that's in the description box of the video. And I am on TikTok and Instagram. If you want to follow me over there, I've put the links to those in the description box as well. So let's get stuck into it. Spirit, what's coming in, please, for my Leo Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus in the area of love, first half of March. Any love messages for my Leo Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, first half of March. Page of Cups in the reverse, the Justice card in the reverse, the Seven of Swords in reverse. Oof, Leo. The Lovers card in the upright, the Hermit card in the reverse. Okay, Leo, you may have been taking some distance from a situation with the Hermit card in the reverse. The Hermit card, but it's in the reverse, which means I think you're coming out of isolation. With respect to a connection that feels probably like a very strong soul connection, soul tie. The thing here is, Leo, that we've got the Justice card in the reverse, the Page of Cups in the reverse, and the Seven of Swords in the reverse. It could be that you have been distant from a person and someone is coming forward making some kind of an offer. The issue that I have here, Leo, is a Page of Cups in the reverse is when we don't trust an offer or we feel like something is insincere. There's something here that is creating a lot of distrust in this situation. Now, the Justice card in reverse is usually when something has been out of balance, or perhaps we feel like someone needs to make something right. You know, this can be injustices, basically. And the Seven of Swords in the reverse could mean that there's someone in this situation that feels that the other one got caught out, or is being called out for something, for doing something that wasn't right, for doing something that's unfair. Now, there is this coming out of isolation, so I think that there is going to be an offer or something coming through, but the question is the quality of the offer, or whether or not you're sort of taking that offer. Let's get a little bit on this Justice card in the reverse, the Tower. Something kind of shocking or surprising, Leo. There's been a disruption, or this is what's sort of happening now as we move through March. Tower card can be shocks and surprises around, like I said, a situation that you feel is unjust or unfair. For some of you, marriage and divorce is a factor here with the Justice card, or there's legal matters at play that's causing a huge disruption in this connection. There's a crumbling of sorts. Let me get a little bit on this Page of Cups. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, Leo, so it seems to be that there's some kind of something coming to a head with that Page of Cups in the reverse. I feel like someone could be coming towards the other one, but the Four of Pentacles tells me maybe there was a holding on for some time, and the Four of Pentacles in the reverse seems to be a letting go. So something here seems to be maybe coming to an end, or a crumbling, or something shocking coming in that's going to change the course of the connection. Let's have a look at the Seven of Swords in the reverse. King of Wands in the reverse, Leo. I mean, well, that's your energy, sorry, but so either you've been caught out for something or called out for something, Leo, okay? I'm not naming names or making accusations, or it could be the person you're dealing with. I mean, you could be dealing with another fire sign, or otherwise there's a sense of distrust here because the energy, maybe you feel like you know, there's a lot of games, or King of Wands in the reverse can be a little bit like that player energy. So there's a lot of suspicion here, Leo. There could be an actual catching out. Perhaps one of you has caught the other one out for something, or in the very least, there's a lot of this conflict around that issue. The Lovers card is about choices and decisions. Maybe you have a decision in this situation. Maybe you have another option, Leo, and that's why maybe you're deciding to let go of this situation to move forward. Or the Lovers card can just be about wanting to just sort of choose you and do what's right for you. It's duality, so maybe you've been a bit indecisive for some time, but it seems to me that with the Tower, it's like something's coming in to sort of shake up the connection. And it's something in relation to a situation that feels unfair. Okay, there could be a confrontation of sorts, or a discovery, or there has been, and now it's sort of like the aftermath of that. Probably, yeah, the Temperance card. Okay, so someone is probably coming towards the other here, Leo, to heal something with you, because I've got a Page of Cups in the reverse with that Temperance card. There's an offer coming in to heal, but like I said, there's something within the situation that feels insincere, like you don't trust the offer. You know, Page of Cups in the reverse is also childishness. So the other thing is that there could be a lot of immaturity here or pettiness that needs to be worked through. It could be childhood wounding, Page of Cups in the reverse with the Temperance card. Someone here maybe has not been able to sort of let go of the connection. There is this sense of wanting to fix things, balance things out, rectify things, heal things with that Temperance card. Temperance card is about patience. Maybe this is testing your patience by now, Leo. I've got a King of Swords in the reverse and the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Someone feels the other one's been very dishonest, Leo, okay? And again, I'm not naming names, can be transferable. But the King of Swords in the reverse can be quite fickle. Maybe they say one thing and they do another. It can be outright dishonesty. Something here is leading to this sense of feeling left out in the cold, disconnected. It could just be also a lot of suspicion. Maybe it's not founded, but a lot of childishness and suspicion that's causing a coldness between you and this person, and maybe a bit of nastiness. I mean, a King of Swords in the reverse isn't the best kind of communication. So again, it could be that there's just a lot of this behavior that then creates imbalance in the connection and blow-ups. I mean, this tower, perhaps you've had a number of towers with this person and this sort of keeps going round and round. But it is coming to a head, Leo, and it seems to be that there's a decision that needs to be made with that Lovers card. 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. There's something here, Leo, about you feeling like maybe this isn't connected to really like your future vision, what you're trying to build for the long term. Perhaps there was sort of that hope for that, especially if you've been in a commitment or a marriage. Justice card and the 10 of Pentacles, maybe you're building that and it's sort of crumbling now. Or for some of you, you know, that was the hope and this sort of is just falling away because there's some kind of a realization it's not quite what you had thought. Okay, Seven of Swords in reverse might not even be caught out for something specific. It might just be like sometimes we see things one way and then we realize maybe we haven't been seeing clearly. Okay, in the lighter sense of that. Seven of Swords is when we maybe deceive ourselves or not being honest with ourselves about what something is. Maybe something looked good on the surface, but ultimately underneath all of that wasn't quite what you thought. I mean, there's not a lot of cups here, Leo. I mean, Page of Cups is the only cups card so far, but it's in the reverse and the rest seems to be a lot of pentacles. So you could have been in some kind of a commitment with this person, as I said. So maybe on the surface it kind of looked good, but now there's some kind of a tower moment happening where maybe you're realizing that it's not giving you that fulfillment. All right, Lovers card. So Lovers card, it is soul connection, but perhaps there is a lot of karmic stuff coming up or a lot of wounding that needs to be dealt with, or triggering, that kind of thing. Look, I've got a Six of Wands and a Seven of Wands. So someone here in this situation is persistent, okay, and they want success. So Leo, perhaps that's whoever's making this offer. But again, there seems to be this repeat cycle of distrust here. Someone here, it's sort of like maybe wanting attention, okay? So if you've pulled your attention away from this person, it's like they want to come back in, they miss your attention. Vice versa. Again, Leo, I'm not accusing you or judging or anything like that, but there's Seven of Cups and Knight of Wands. For a lot of you, this is a situation where maybe there's suspicion around other energies, okay? Like I said, maybe suspicion of cheating or lies, or there is a lot of mixed emotions because the energy blows very hot and cold, Knight of Wands. So even if you are in a commitment or were, you know, the Knight of Wands can feel very like hot and cold, okay, or inconsistent. And if not in a commitment, this is a stop, start, in, out kind of an energy, which leaves a lot of confusion, mixed emotions. Perhaps, you know, if this is how you feel about this person, you feel like they just swoop in, swoop out. And when you pull your attention away, they want your attention, okay? That's when they persist. The Seven of Wands also is about being very defensive and very guarded. So that could be also the other thing. There could be a lot of accusation, suspicion, defensiveness. Sorry, Leo, that this isn't so great. I mean, the past few Leo readings have been quite heavy, so I apologize for that. I just have to read what comes up, okay? So anyway, yeah, I don't know. There's a tower here. Look, the tower means that what's not working must go, which means that whatever is going is going to make room for new and for better. Whether it's in this connection or whether you really are moving forward onto maybe another option, or you're just focusing on loving you and moving in a better direction. There is a letting go here, Four of Pentacles. Maybe it's letting go of what's not working for some of you. Let me get a little bit more on that. Six of Pentacles. I mean, there just seems to be maybe issues around reciprocity here, Leo. Maybe someone here feels like the other one takes more than what they give. They breadcrumb. For some of you, there's some real codependency stuff going on. If you've been in a commitment, it could be money issues. Someone relying very heavily on the other for financial stuff. But really, it's just about you're seeking now, you know, connections that really, where there's equal give and take, where you feel like you're pouring into a cup and it's pouring back, you know. There's something here that just feels it's coming to a head. I think you've been doing some soul searching, Leo. You're coming out of that. You're coming out of hermit mode, perhaps because this is coming back round, right? And so it's something that needs to be addressed. But I think you're coming at it with a fresh perspective and an understanding. I've got an Ace of Wands in the reverse. It's almost like you've lost passion in this situation. And I just feel that, you know, you're making a decision that's right for you with the Lovers card, okay? Gemini energy, if I didn't already say that. Libra, Virgo. We've got a lot of wands, so Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Strong Sag with the Temperance card. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini with that King of Swords as well, maybe. Okay, so let's get a little bit on this person, and then I'll get oracle cards just to give some clarity. Okay, so there's a Strength card. So this person, and the King of Swords, this person's trying to get some kind of level of strength. I think they want to talk to you with that King of Swords, have a conversation. So what are their feelings and intentions and actions now in March towards Leo? I just saw the Six of Cups. I mean, this person wants to reconcile with you. They want a reunion. Yeah, Seven of Swords. Wow, Leo. So we've got the Seven of Swords in the reverse, and then we've got a Seven of Swords. So you may be, this person, Seven of Swords is strategy, it's sneakiness, it's deception. So for some of you that's the case, and for others of you this is like someone that's not upfront completely about their feelings, or they're kind of, you know, just not maybe being honest or upfront. Sorry guys. Anyway, there's only so many ways you can say it. The Seven of Swords in the reverse in the Tower. Leo, it's possible that this tower coming in is something that you have not yet discovered. It could be that there's been suspicions, or it could be that you have in the past had some kind of towers or something, okay? But maybe there's something new coming through. Seven of Swords is someone trying to get away with something, and the Seven of Swords in the reverse with that tower means it's possible that there's a discovery now happening, and it's going to be like the catalyst for you maybe deciding you want to let go of this, okay? Or vice versa, Leo, if you've been playing up. Again, it's not my judgment. I'm not telling you that there's nothing to judge, okay? We've got a Six of Pentacles in reverse and a Hermit. A lot of cross cards, right? You've got Hermit in reverse. They've got Hermit. So maybe, Leo, you're going to be confronting this person, by the way, and they're going to be offering you maybe an apology or something like that, but it's not feeling so sincere because they're in hermit mode now. They've withdrawn. They've taken a step back. Perhaps they feel maybe that you're not trusting them or that you're suspicious of them. I don't know. There's some kind of a distrust here between the two of you. That's mirroring and matching. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Well, that's again, that sort of, maybe both of you feel the same way. This person feels like you breadcrumb them and you feel like they breadcrumb them, okay? Because there's match energies here. But this person is withdrawing in March, but maybe you're going to discover something or come to some kind of a conclusion, and that's going to, you know, there's a disruption here. Maybe you're going to find something out that's going to shock you. Maybe it's a personal discovery. The Hermit card can mean that you have been in isolation and you have sort of understood something differently. But I really feel for some of you, this is maybe information coming through, maybe from outside of this connection, that's going to maybe disrupt things. So anyway, there's a Seven of Swords. So we've got the Eight of Cups in the reverse. But this person, there is this return, or they haven't walked away from you completely. So yes, they have withdrawn. So either there's something you're going to be confronting this person about, or they're in isolation, but there is a return. So they may return to you, but I would be mindful, Leo, there's a lot concealed here. But again, I think what's concealed is coming to light. All right? King of Pentacles in the reverse. Some issue around loyalty here, Leo. King of Pentacles in the reverse is, you know, King of Pentacles is my loyal and stable and committed king. In the reverse, there could be issues around loyalty. The King of Pentacles in the reverse also could be that you're dealing with someone that's very superficial or materialistic. Maybe there's some kind of a, I don't know, because the Six of Pentacles in reverse could be financial codependencies. Maybe you feel like this person is very much, their agenda is very money and material focused. I don't know. Anyway, there's a return here, Leo. They want to return. 8 of Cups. What are their intentions? 7 of Swords, 6 of Swords. I do feel like maybe they want to move away from what's blocking you guys or what causes the distrust between the two of you, whether it's founded or unfounded. I think for a lot of you it's founded. They want to move into calmer waters, 6 of Swords. So maybe they want to try to smooth things out with you. 3 of Wands and the Knight of Cups in the reverse. It's like they've been waiting for you to come forward, Leo, and make an offer. So one of you is going to maybe, you know, cave and do the gesture. But the issue that I have, Leo, is there's a Knight of Cups in the reverse, which means that, again, it's like that Page of Cups in the reverse. The only Cups cards that are coming out are in the reverse. So, and not a king not a King of Cups, only a Page of Cups in reverse and a Knight of Cups. So this is sort of like, it feels not very sincere. High Priestess, a lot of secrecy here, Leo. So someone here just feels like there's a lot hidden. Maybe you feel that way about them, they feel that way about you, or you both feel that way. And then there's the Sun card. So Leo, I think that things are going to get clarified. I think that this person and you, there is going to be some kind of a conversation or an airing out. I do think that this person does want to have some kind of a new beginning with you with the Sun card, but I do think that there's a lot concealed here. So I think that that needs to kind of get brought out in the open and work through, and then there's a decision that needs to be made with the Lovers card. Sorry, Leo, heavy read. Let me get you guys a Mystic Black Rose for Leo. I just saw pain. Toxic, Leo. Okay. Clown, shame, degrading, humiliation. That's, I mean, there's a lot of this sort of nasty energy. I mean, King of Swords can be a bit that. They can be a bit nasty with their words or degrading, or there's something toxic here. Witchcraft, as I said, that negativity. Someone is hexing. I mean, whether you believe that that's actual hexing or whether it's just a lot of negative energy. I just grab the Ghost card. No contact, cold, disappearing, leaving behind. Okay, so you could go through periods where you just don't speak or there's no contact. That's sort of that hermit mode as well. Also cold is what I'm getting, Leo. Someone here is very cold. Mask, pretending, not genuine, not two-face, pretending. Okay, Leo, so the 7 of Swords. So again, it may not even be a direct deception. It may just be someone that's just not upfront. They're sort of wearing a mask. They're not being sort of authentic. They say one thing and then they don't follow through. That's very King of Swords in the reverse type energy. Sometimes people are not even conscious that they're doing that. It's sort of that they just have a facade because maybe they have trouble being vulnerable or being open. That could be connected to wounding, childhood wounding. I don't know. There's something that feels a bit superficial here. And then I've got dismiss, disregard, ignore, looking the other way. Seems to be maybe the cycle that this goes through. You know, maybe hot and cold, as I said, Knight of Wands, in, out. And then I've got shattered, crush, sadness, broken heart, panic attack. Then I've got memories, dwelling, good times. So I think you've had good times with this person. So there's always that return to the good times. And maybe that's why, you know, there's this in and out and repeat cycles, because I've got only you, focused on you. So I feel this person is very focused on you. So that's why they don't want to leave you behind, and they're returning. But then I've got sneaky, which is really 7 of Swords type energy. Maybe you're catching this person out doing something sneaky with a phone here. Or maybe there's a lot of suspicion here. Maybe this person checks your phone or fake profile, social media, and then I've got pain, Leo. Guarded as well, apprehensive. So there's a lot of guardedness here. Maybe it's just like old experiences that now are replaying in this situation. Like maybe there's a lot of suspicion with one another and it's not really bounded. For some of you it is, I'm just saying, but there's a lot here that needs to be worked through. Temperance card, tempered and healed. And then I've got ascending, so learning. So there's a lot of learning here that needs to take place, transcending, preparing for union, new phase. So there is a return here, Leo. It's up to you. Some of you may feel that you've actually transcended this and you're ready for something else. And for others of you may feel that you and this person, you can work through this and new phase. Okay, Leo, that's the decision. Lover's card, duality. You need to make a choice. All right, Leo, I hope that resonated for you. So you can give me a like and a comment, please. And I'll check in with you guys in 2 weeks' time. Lots of love.